So last couple problems dealing with unit conversions, at least among the American units, are pints to gallons and then seconds to hours. So pints to gallons is kind of complicated, I guess, right? We got to go up here and look at our capacity conversion facts. So we know there's 1 pint and 2 cups, but that's going in the wrong direction. 1 cup is then 8 fluid ounces. So we want to use 2 pints as 1 quart, and then 4 quarts is 1 gallon, right? So we're going to use both of these. So we're first going to convert from pints to quarts, and then we're going to convert from quarts into gallons. All right, so 2 pints is 1 quart, 4 quarts is 1 gallon. So we're going to go over here and we're going to say 1 gallon. Oh, actually, I'm sorry, we're going the opposite way. So we're going to go gallons to quarts and then quarts to pints. So we're going to say 1 gallon over 1. So the only conversion factor we had up there that involved gallons was that there's 1 gallon in 4 quarts, right? So we want gallons to go in the denominator, so it'll cancel, and that's equal to 4 quarts. And then the other conversion factor that we needed was that there's 2 pints in 1 quart. Okay, so we want quarts now to go in the denominator, so it'll cancel. So 1 quart is going to be 2 pints. And what's going to happen now? Cancel out these units. Good to go. And now the denominator is all ones, which is what we like. So we're just multiplying across the top. So it's 1 times 4 times 2. And that's going to give us 8 pints. So there's 8 pints in 1 gallon. And then along the same lines, seconds to hours. So that looks like it's going to be one that involves 2 conversion factors again, right? So we're going to have to convert from seconds to minutes and then from minutes to hours. So if we start with 450 seconds over 1, how do we go from seconds to minutes? We put seconds in the denominator and minutes in the numerator. And what's the conversion? 1 minute is 60 seconds, right? 1 minute is 60 seconds. So now the seconds would cancel. And now we have to go from minutes to hours. So we want minutes to go in the denominator and hours to go in the numerator, right? Because again, at this point, you could even do this canceling to see. All right, now my answer is going to be in hours. I just need to fill in the numbers now. So what is the relationship, hours and minutes? There's 1 hour in 60 minutes. So what are we really doing in this instance? We're going to be doing 450 times 1 over 60 times 60. So we're really going to have 450 hours over 60 times 60, which is 3,600. So 450 hours over 3,600, you're going to divide 450 by 3,600. And that gives us 0.125, which is actually 1/8. So 0.125 hours. Okay, so 0.125 hours, that's what 450 seconds is. Which makes sense because 450 seconds isn't that long of a time, right? It's less than 10 minutes, I guess, right? Because 10 minutes would be 600 seconds. So 450 seconds is less than 10 minutes. So yeah, 0.125 hours. So this is pretty basic stuff, right? Once you know what the conversion factors are that you have to use, you just have to write them appropriately to get the units to cancel.